Hey guys, I'm back. Now let's go. I'm gonna go see if Kreia's alright. I mean, she did get her arm chopped off after all. And the layout of the Ebon Hawk is the same as like Kotar 1. Look guys, HK-47 is damaged. This looks like the remains of an HK unit, but older and more corralled than the one you encountered on Paragus. His power core still carries a charge, but a number of critical parts appear to be missing. Repair that. Repair this. Step away. Alright guys, what you need to do, this is HK-47, we all know that. He's been damaged. That was the banging on the prologue. You can hear like banging coming from that. He was banging on that. He is destroyed, and now for every HK unit that you kill, like one of the HK series protocol droid, get the remains and collect their parts for like collect the parts and repair HK-47, and you'll get him back as a party member. And guess what? Even though T3 is supposed to be T3 won't be standing in one place. He keeps moving throughout the ship all over the place. I can't. That really pisses me off. I can't even find him. Where is he? There he is. You look like you suffered a lot of damage over the years. How much damage? So you had lost a lot of programs in your behavior core, in addition to damage into your frame. Well, I'm sure you'll gain the skill back. I'm glad to help you go along. I have other questions for you. Never mind. Alrighty guys, now let's go. See. And these things are really hard to find. They're not that hard. Just find HK series protocols, take the remains, and there is one part that is not in one of the remains of an HK. It's on Nar Shaddaa, and you have to buy it from a person. But don't worry, it's in one of the stores. So once we go to Nar Shaddaa, we'll collect that. But for right now, let's go find Kreia. There she is.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
When you lost your hand, I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
If I could, I would have protected you.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
Looks like to me you're the one who needs help.
I do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
The pain I felt when you lost your hand, what if it had been more intense?
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme.
More extreme? My hand felt like it was dipped in molten carbonite.
Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker.
Quicker? Would it have killed me?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
What can we do? I don't want my actions to place you at risk.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
How could this bond have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
You and Kreia possess a force chain ability. Special ability. When either of you uses a force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall,
Hold on, guys.
all the galaxy will echo it.
Let's see. No, I like it like this. Hold on, guys. It's my camera. Okay, sorry. But there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Right. Where are we bound again?
The planet Telos, decimated by the Sith during the Jedi Civil War. Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy. Not the destruction of Telos was complete.
Alrighty. And if... yeah...
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already. I would see to that fool in the cockpit.
Adamson. The fool has a name, and I'd like to start using it.
He is a fool and an imbecile. Watch that one.
Influence lost, Kreia. I really don't care about the influence. If I were you, don't care about the influence you gain or lose with Kreia. She's not really someone you want to be listening to. She's more of a dark side person.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as well, always.
What a surprise.
I don't think Kreia's a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. I mean, how old do you think she is?
Good looking. Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Alright, still on course for Telos.
Like we have a choice? You know, if you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's all...
Alright, I'll do that.
So? What happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Hey, exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Double-bladed.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Both the blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
It was silver. Sorry. It was silver, like the streams in the room of 1,000 fountains on Coruscant.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It is no matter. It was taken from me a long time ago.
Alright, forget I said anything.
Alrighty guys, I'll see ya on Telos. Later.